Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm doing a story time discussion about a recent visit I had at the park. So I was taking my daughter to the playground at a local park, and first, before you get to the playground, you have to go down this walkway, and then the park is on the right, and then you can either walk on a path or you can sit at a picnic table or some benches. And so we were on this pathway to the park, and to my left, a man passed me, and then to my right, there was a woman walking. And next thing you know, they started chit-chatting after their good mornings, and then the woman started moving closer to the man while they were talking. And he had a bag of fast food in his hand, and the lady said something like, are you here to exercise? And he said something like, well, yeah, my exercise is from here to that bench over there because I'm about to eat my lunch. And so they started to laugh, and after a couple moments, he asked, hey, do you want to join me during my lunch? And she said yes, and they went over there, shook hands, and started to enjoy a conversation. And then I got to the playground, and my daughter was introduced to a little boy around her age playing by his mom. And so this really kind woman came over, introduced Rose to her son, and they started playing for about a half an hour. And she and I actually enjoyed a chit chat. And before she left, she invited Rose and I to lunch with her and her friend. And I'm bringing up those stories because these are wonderful instances of friendliness and kindness and thoughtfulness. And when the lady invited me to lunch, it just made my heart feel warm inside. Her thoughtfulness, her extending herself, made me feel welcomed and brought a smile and was a nice, pleasant light to my day. And when the man earlier on invited the lady to lunch with him at the picnic table so they could have a chit chat, they probably really enjoyed that dynamic, that kindness, that extension of friendship. And so I'm bringing up these stories because sometimes in life we forget how much a polite or kind word can have an effect on someone. There are so many times when we can be rude and distant and cold, when in actuality we're all suffering in this pandemic, and we're all suffering with so many things going on in the world. It's really refreshing when we can experience kindness and thoughtfulness and helpfulness when we're out and about with strangers, with one another, at a grocery store, at a pharmacy. People are really stressed to the max these days. And so I just wanted to close with a quote. I get these quotes from the Edgar Cayce Museum in Virginia Beach, and this quote says, just being kind, just being patient, just showing love for your fellow human. That is the manner in which an individual works at becoming aware of the consciousness of the Creator Spirit. So when we're kind, when we're friendly, when we're thoughtful with one another, we are truly showing love to one another, the true essence of ourselves, the beauty inside of one another. And so I just wanted to make this video to say, let's all remember to be kind to one another. And we're all having a hard time in one way or the other. And just a kind word or just a thoughtful gesture can truly make a person's day or even week. My interactions at the park a few days ago inspired me to make this video talking about kindness and how the person invited the other person to join them at the bench, and how the nice lady introduced our kids and then invited us to lunch. And that was a beautiful shining light on my day. And so in closing, I'm saying, let's try to be a shining light when we go about our day. Remember, we are all humans here having a hard time sometimes, a really hard time, and we're all in it together. We're all brothers and sisters. And so that's all for today. And thank you all so much for listening. And until next time, bye.